danger, 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 or crikey. I always said I want to make sure that Grace knows Dad, her grandpa crocodile, as she calls him. And it's really special watching her just loving the documentaries. I mean, she worships. I am so grateful for Dad, because what you saw on television was really him.
You can take the boy out of the outback, but you can't take the outback out of the boy. G'day, Australia!
I mean, he was exactly the same person as our dad as he was on screen. So for Grace, she knows him through the television screen 100% exactly like he was in real life. So I feel like she is able to grow up knowing him. And when she starts repeating him and saying, danger, 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 or crikey, or she has a little plush crocodile that she gets out and puts satellite trackers on, and it's really cute. And then every night we have a big photo of Dad, and we do our calm down ritual. So that's our thing as a family. So me and Chandler and Grace, we go outside and we sit under the stars and we talk about what we're thankful for and what we're excited for the next day. And then we come inside and we talk about how, you know, we love each other, and we do our story time, and then we go and say goodnight to Grandpa Crocodile, which is actually something she started. We took her to bed one night. Yeah, she did. We took her to bed one night. And she goes, good night, Grandpa Crocodile, because he's feeding a croc in that photo. And then that started becoming part of our calm down rituals. So we go through all these steps, because when you have a kid, she loves having like an organized routine. So she likes knowing the calm down ritual. But now every night we say goodnight to Grandpa Crocodile, and then she goes to bed. Like, it's the last thing she does before she goes to bed. And it's the cutest thing. And I love the fact that we are able to include him in her life. It's just really special, because I know if he was still around, you know what would happen. He would just,
you'd never see
he would just take her completely.
I think that Dad's presence is something that is still felt every single day, and I think, Mum, you were really incredible with making sure he was still part of our lives and part of everything. Like, I remember from a really young age, I would watch his documentaries. You know, we'd sit down in the morning and we'd watch Dad doing his thing on the early documentaries with him and Mum, and there's pictures of him everywhere around Australia Zoo, and so much of our lives for Bindi and I, and well, all of us, it's been captured on camera. Like, I was literally filmed being born. Sorry about that. Like, seriously. So every single moment is there, and then, you know, that really comes to the fore when you lose someone. You realise, wow, I am so grateful that I've got all of these early memories that I can, you know, go back to and revisit. You know, because that memory is very, very foggy when you're only 2 years old. And so watching those little clips, or seeing a photo I haven't seen before, or watching one of the old documentaries, it helps those memories to just come back. And it's a wonderful thing. You feel like you get a little piece of the puzzle back, you know, a little piece of this person back, and it means a lot. So he's very much part of our lives, and even to the point where he's part of my niece's life. He's part of Grace's life. You know, she grows up knowing all about him too.
Now having Grace, it's really special, because it's like including the next generation.
When we have guests, whether they're staying at the Crocodile Hunter Lodge or dining with us or visiting Australia Zoo, they go, you know, it almost feels like he's still around. That presence, that sense, and there's great fun photos of him, and it's just nice to be so inclusive of Steve when this was his big dream, and we're fulfilling everything he wanted to see happen in the future. So it means a lot when people say, just feels good, you know, like he's still here.